This is Pedro Predictions. In this video, I will be giving my predictions on Group C. There's so many positive things about Argentinian football right now, from their experienced squad, their great youth coming through, talented players, legendary status players, of course, a lot of tournament experience, their great manager Scaloni, who also seems to be getting the best out of all his players, including the not so highly ranked kind of players. But what's most impressive about this current squad right now is that they have gone 33 matches unbeaten. The last time they lost a game was in the 2019 Copa America finals to Brazil. Ever since, they've been unbeaten. And if you look at the charts, they're only 4 games shy of Italy's most recent record. And in my opinion, I do believe Argentina will break this record in this World Cup. Saudi Arabia have made great improvements since their last World Cup under their current manager Khanad, who plays to Saudi strengths and plays them as a defence-minded team. They keep compact, frustrate the opposition, and they're quite comfortable without possession. They could use such tactics to their advantage against teams like Poland and Mexico, who often do struggle to be clinical in front of goal and take their chances. And Saudi do play Argentina first, then Poland, then Mexico, so they could even treat that first game against Argentina as more of a warm-up for their latter, more important games. They also did have one of the highest percentages of fans buying tickets, and that close proximity, so maybe that kind of near home advantage could work to their advantage as well. And more information can be found on the Saudi national team in my videos about Asia's chances this World Cup. Mexico. One phrase: Quinto Partido, meaning the 5th game, and this is because for the past 7 World Cups, Mexico has always got to the round of 16 and have not won that game, and they are missing out on that 5th game in the tournament. So Mexico have their own curse, not just the champions. Mexico do not have a great record against Argentina, especially in World Cups, as they lost out to them in the round of 16s in the 2006 and 2010 World Cups. Mexico have great players like their goalkeeper Ochoa, Moreno, Herrera, Guardado, who all 4 of those have over 100 caps. Even Mexico's forwards like Raul Jimenez, Corona and Lozano, between them have over 200 caps. So there is a lot of experience within this Mexican squad. Under Martino, Mexico have tried various formations. However, what seems to be a mainstay is a 4-3-3. They like to start their attacking play out wide, with the midfielders out wide and the front 3 out wide. And then they like to cross into the box, not just in the air, but those low crosses to that central figure, which is maybe Jimenez or someone like that. If they're feeling like the penalty box is too compact, then they will bring it back more central, where they've got someone like Guardado, who's quite comfortable to distribute the ball through the defence. Poland have not won their opening fixture in a World Cup this whole century, and all the tournaments they have qualified this century, they have only won 1 of their opening games, and that was in the Euro 2016, in which they got to the quarterfinals and they just about lost a place in the semi-finals to Portugal on penalties. So evidently Poland need to start well to get going. Michniewicz has tried various formations in his few games being Polish manager. However, what is a common theme in their style of play is they like to put crosses into the penalty box, and that's understandable when Poland have, of course, the incredible Lewandowski and also other number 9 options like Swiderski, Piatek, Milik, Buksa, who are most lethal in that penalty box. The issue is this creates an over-reliance on that number 9, especially someone like Lewandowski, who's got the ability to do that, but then there's not enough reinforcement for that player, and they're just expected to make things happen, and they will run into problems against a defence-minded team like Saudi Arabia, where these crosses will eventually be sussed out and they will just be blocked. It's not all doom and gloom for Poland, as they still are a strong team, and this current squad have been in numerous tournaments together now. Michniewicz has clearly brought a lot of confidence to the Polish dressing room, as they just seem to be more coherent of a squad than in the past. Apart from Lewandowski, That joke will never get old. Someone in particular to watch for is their right back or right wing back, Matty Cash. He likes to push up. He's comfortable on the ball. He will take chances himself. And I think he adds a different dynamic to the Polish attack and could create unpredictability for the opposition. Considering all the factors mentioned, my predicted standings for Group C is Argentina topping it, coming first, Saudi Arabia in second, getting to the knockout stage, Poland in third, and Mexico bottom at fourth. For Argentina, I feel like this is a relatively simple group, but they will be tested. And for Poland and Mexico missing out on the knockout stage, it's their style of plays. The way they attack, I feel, will just fall into Saudi Arabia's defensive style of play, and I think Saudi Arabia will just be able to frustrate Poland and Mexico well. Mexico finishing bottom, yes, they have a vastly experienced squad, but that experience clearly is improving enough. So there you have my predictions of Group C in the 2022 World Cup. Do you think Mexico can break the Quinto Partido curse? Do you think they'll do well? Do you think they'll crash out? And for the other teams, do you think there's surprises I've mentioned? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Petro Predictions.